Contrast paint fixes everything. Let's try it out. Let's put it to the test. Earlier, you would have seen us paint a heap of blood angels for our Armageddon challenge. We painted them 3 different ways, and in that, well, if you look closely, we painted the details of the blood angels insignia and the purity seals a little bit differently on a couple of the models. For some, we used a contrast method, the promised and fabled amazing solution to all things painting. Anyway, and then we tried the layered method. So today we're going to compare 2 methods. We're going to do a purity seal and the blood angels insignia in a contrast method. And then we're going to do it with a layer method. You can choose which one you prefer, but I'm going to show you them both. I'm going to show you how long they take, and then you can compare what's right for your next army project. All right, let's get started. The contrast method is touted as being quick and efficient and easy, and that's certainly true when it comes to the time when you apply the contrast paint. But before you get there, you've got to get those base layers right. And that means a couple of thin coats of a white or an ivory to set that up. So we start with bright ivory, and we cover over all of the insignia and all of the purity seal, front, back, upside, inside, outside. And when that's done, we come back with the second layer just to make sure it's all settled in and nice and consistent. Consistency is the key, particularly for contrast paints. And I said this took me, we're going to say 10 minutes to get this right. So not a great deal of time, but if you multiply that through a squad, you're putting in about 100 minutes. The next step becomes incredibly quick. For skeleton horde, I add just a little bit of water just so it doesn't get sticky and gummy. And I put that all over the areas that were going to be like a bone tone. And we're done. For the purity seal, I just put that Vulpus pink all over the purity seal. Again, just a little bit of water just so it runs nicely. And we're done. This took about 2 minutes. So all up, we're saying kind of 8 to 12 minutes for the whole process. What about the layer method? For the layer method, I don't need to put a base coat on. The base coat is my first layer. So I took these 3 paints out, these 3 right here, and I put them on my palette so that I can kind of mix in between. So the first one is to take that light umber and cover everything. It's a base coat in the same way, but because of the darkness of it, I only really needed 1 coat to get full coverage. The next step, I'll mix a little bit of that light umber with the golden brown together and create a mid-tone. And then I'm going to cover about 80% of everything in this. I'm leaving just the darkest recesses in that light umber. I go then to the golden brown, and this time I'm going to cover about 60% of all the areas. I mix a little bit with the ivory off my palette, and this time I'm going to go for about 40%. With a pure part of that ivory, I'm just going to go for maybe just for a little dot to create a highlight. With all done, we get this really magnificent effect. And it took me hours, right? Well, actually, no. It took me about 20 minutes. For me, better quality, longer time. That's what happens with the layers. Contrast, still really good, takes less time, but doesn't take as little time as you think. The label says 1 or 2 minutes, but it doesn't factor in the fact that you've got to get a really good base down first before it works. So that's my thoughts. Layer versus contrast, they're a lot closer than you think. Challenge yourself at the layer stuff, because if you can get it right, and you will want to be able to do this later through your painting, it's got a huge result and it looks fantastic. That's it for this. If you want to see more about how we painted all our blood angels, check the other video. We've also got another video up about desert bases to suit, so we've got everything to help you start your Armageddon painting journey for blood angels. If you got any questions, put them in the comments. If you like what we did, thumbs up, and subscribe if you want to see more of our content. Thank you. Have a great day.